Hello everyone, what is up? Welcome back to another episode by the Pokemonster, and welcome back to another Pokemon Cards Mail Day. So I don't know when this video gets released. It might be heading towards autumn already, or it is already autumn. But for me it's now the end of summer, mid to end of summer, and I decided to pick up on some Pokemon card mail days and to show you the cards that are in the envelopes, and besides putting them, organizing them, archiving them, we're also about to sell a chunk of the cards again to keep the mail day episodes rolling, just to get some of the money back, because I think I over leverage a lot into Pokemon currently. A lot of money invested and stuck in single cards currently. Oh, I have to cut this one still. Someone was sending me those top loaders with all the tape. Hang on a second. So I want to change the format of these kind of videos also in the near future. I'm still thinking about what we can do about buying and selling and maybe even trading. But for now, guys, this order I have not condition checked before. So this is one of the first time we actually take stuff out of the envelope and we condition check it on camera for the first time. So what you don't see, but what I see, is that there is a lot of silvering on this side of the card. That's pretty unfortunate. Furthermore, it looks pretty nice. We don't have whitening. The card is very flat. No curvatures going on, or warping rather. This is a nice near mint card despite the silvering, so I don't want this in my collection due to the silvering. I think I purchased it for $125 plus shipping cost and such. I'm gonna sell it again for about $150 in excellent condition basically. So that's unfortunate, but that's not the most important card of this order. Bring you a bit up to date with the other cards. We are starting to acquire a bunch of Tyranitars. I pay between $3 and $4 for them. Sometimes I sell one out for $5 again, but I don't sell those usually. I really try to stack up on them. I like the card. I think the art is really good. I think the card is undervalued at the moment, so we'll see. And we have the War Turtle. I've been buying a bunch of these as well in the last few weeks. So it's now about midst of summer, mid to end of summer. So when you see this video, the prices might have changed so much, but this about 2 to 3, sometimes $4, and I can sell them for $5 easily all day. But I'm also starting to stack up a bit on these because they are disappearing from the market for the low prices that I'm now paying for it. So it's a bit of investing, letting go a bit of the investment again, trying to trade up a little. That's nice challenging part as well. So here we have the Moltres, Zapdos and Articuno card, and also very funny, coincidentally, I see a couple of these cards now showing up in videos that I like to watch as well. So this order we don't have condition checked yet. Let's see if this card is truly near mint or not. Let me see. So are you able to see it very clear, guys? I am. I'm checking on all the edges. I'm checking on all the corners. I'm checking the surface here and there a little. I think the front of this card is very clean. Centering left to right could be better, but it's not terrible. So now we see the back side for whitening, and I don't know if you can see it on the camera, but I can also just encircle it in the editing of the video. So it seems like it's damaged a little, like so I had to use a bit of Google Translate there. So according to Google Translate, it's an abrasion or a graze, I don't know, but that's what happened here on the card. Maybe I need to zoom in while editing. Major scratch on the whole card. Let's see if I can capture it. Let's see if I have managed to capture it. There it is, probably. You see a bit next to the light. And it goes all the way over the whole card, in the middle of the card. So I have to send, unfortunately, a message to this seller. We put this card aside. So 2 cards are not near mint already, in my opinion. So technically the Cramorant will be near mint, but this is really damaged. Service will probably not even get a 6 in my PSA on the back side. They look at the card very close. Sometimes they don't, sometimes something slips under the radar. But so here, I don't know. Bit of whitening on the back. This card is fine, so near mint. Furthermore, we have a Screamtail, very cheap card just to add to the order, and I might put this one up back for sale for $1, retrieving a bit of the shipping cost from the order. So this is really a shame. I wouldn't have purchased it if I knew that, but perhaps the person didn't know either. No, not anyone, everybody is checking the cards like me, like this. So we have a couple more envelopes. It's really a shame that the card is not in better condition. I keep saying it, but the wiglet is fine, funny. So here we have, I believe, another war turtle. Really started to stack up on those as well. Usually I'd like the Squirtle more, but not in the 151 series art rares. I really like the War Turtle. Both are from Mitsuhiro Arita, if I'm correct, the War Turtle and the Squirtle, but I do like the War Turtle much better. Hey, here we have another Ivysaur. Well, if I knew that yesterday, I could have sold it to a friend, but I haven't looked at these envelopes for a long time, a couple of weeks. That's a bit of a shame, but still a couple of very nice cards. War Turtle and the Squirtle, 2 of my favorite cards from 151. The Blastoise EX, I mean, and the War Turtle, and the Zapdos and the Erica. I don't really like the Bulbasaur lines too much, but I even dislike the Charizard line even more. So. And these Japanese cards are normally coming from sellers that I have in the speed dial option. If I need my quick fix of Pokemon cards, I can always hit them up and order some cards. So then we have a nice stack of cards. I stopped ordering these classic collection cards, but I couldn't help myself when I saw this really nice deal. We have a Mr. Mime here. I haven't talked about it before, but it is a very old promo, a reprint. I think the card is pretty cool and I picked it up for $1, and I think it's undervalued for $1. So maybe I'm gonna sell it, maybe I'm gonna put it in a binder or in an ETB first, let it sit a bit. But it's a really nice card. Condition is decent. And we have the good old Electrode. Isn't this one? Yeah, this is probably base set nostalgia. I really like the artwork and yeah, especially the nostalgic feeling. Having one of these cards now near mint, holographic even, it's from the classic collection red deck. Seems fine. It's also nice to see the print quality, since I have a couple of these boxes, one in Japanese and one in English, still sealed. But they say the condition is not always great on these cards. So there we have the Voltorb, really nice. I really like this hollow pattern. Look, the electricity bolt is basically all hollow with a nice black background. Yeah, Voltorb really stands out here, really nostalgic. I like this card back in the day already as well. And then we have the Scyther. I've purchased this one before. So these are all probably about $1 cards. And then we have the Scyther, it's $3 to $4. And I sold my previous copy already for $5. And that's all excluding shipping, and including shipping I don't make a real profit on it, but it's good to have some cards moving. I tried to build up a bit of some reviews basically. And I really like this card as well. It's a really nice nostalgic feeling, a throwback to jungle. Very nice, guys. Ken Sugimori artwork. What more is there to say? So then we have the last envelope for today. It is not in a top loader. It was in a nice team bag. Let's just flip it around. Oh, there we have the Celebrations Venusaur. What is wrong with me, guys? We have a very nice golden energy, psychic energy. I think due to the playability of this card, you are allowed to use it in official tournaments, and the price point of this card, about $4. It is really heavy in demand, because it's also still from the 151 set, which is in great demand. I purchased 2 for 4 apiece, I sold 2 for 5 apiece. It was really quickly moving. And now we have another one again. And we have a Palmy just as an extra card, like 50 cents. I might put it up for $1. And an Eevee that's going straight back up online, reversed hollow. Still purchased some bulk. I said to myself I won't do that anymore. But it's going up online for like 20 cents, I don't really know. It was just to cover a bit of the shipping cost again. So we have a really nice collection here. So we have a really nice selection of cards here, guys. And instead of doing a photo rule with a couple of photos, we're just going over the cards like this. Nice Scyther here. So this is basically the end of the video. Again, a nice chunk of money spent. I'm gonna stack up on the War Turtles, well, I'm going to stack up on the Tyranitars. I like the Poliwhirl as well, and probably everything else is going back up for sale, and we'll see if it moves. So I have to do a message to the seller for this one. It's not really clearly visible, but I hope you can all see it. Here, yeah, that's most visible. It goes through the letters, through the Pokeball. You see the lines there. That's unfortunate and not near mint. That is really heavy service damage. And a little bit off center, so it's LP excellent already. Can't help it. Doesn't really matter. Does not hurt anyone to send the seller a message and check what his response is. So thanks everybody for watching yet again to another Pokemon Cards Mail Day. And I'll see you all on the next one.